Hi guys, so today I'm out in Grantsville, Utah. We're going to check out this older home on over an acre. A piece of property that you can have some horses, chicken, cows, things like that on it. But you're only 32 minutes from Salt Lake City. So Tooele County is just the county that's directly to the west of Salt Lake County. There's two big mountain ranges on each side of Tooele County. You've got Tooele City on the east side, and then you've got Grantsville on the west side, and a whole lot of sagebrush in between. So you feel like you almost feel like you're out in the middle of nowhere. It's just a small, quaint little town, and you're only 32 minutes from downtown Salt Lake. So let's go check out this house. Hey, real quick, guys, before we check out this house, I'm Scott Walters, Best USA Realty. I'm your Utah real estate YouTuber, and I want to be your agent. If you're thinking of moving to the Utah area, reach out to me. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Would absolutely love to help you. So with that, let's go check out this house. All right, guys, so we're walking around this really unique home out here in Grantsville. I just wanted to tell you a few things about this area. So Grantsville City is located in Tooele County, and that's located, it's in northern Utah. It's about 30 miles southwest of Salt Lake City, and Tooele County itself has a population of around 70,000 people. Grantsville City sitting right about 12,000 people. This area is really known for its natural beauty. It's got the Great Salt Lake to the north. You've got the Oquirrh Mountains to the east. They're gorgeous. There are several schools in the area, including Tooele High School, Grantsville High School. You got a bunch of elementary schools and middle schools. The largest employer in this area is the Tooele Army Depot. It employs about 2,000 people. Some of the other major employers include the Tooele County School District. They've also put the brand new Utah State Prison in Tooele County. It's kind of on the edge of the Great Salt Lake, and there's a bunch of manufacturing companies. I also saw like a big Walmart storage shipping facility out that way too. So, but I mean, there's a ton of recreation opportunities in this area, including hiking, camping, fishing. I mean, you're still real close to all the ski resorts over in Salt Lake. But so here's a couple of the pros when it comes to living in Grantsville and Tooele. Well, it's affordable cost of living. I mean, compared to the other areas, living in Tooele County and Grantsville City is much lower than other parts of Utah, particularly over in Salt Lake. You're going to pay quite a bit less for a brand new house out in Grantsville and Tooele compared to living in Salt Lake. So that makes it a real attractive option for those on a budget. Now the scenery is absolutely beautiful. This area has got stunning natural scenery. It's got the mountains, lakes, the high forested areas up in the mountains, and it just provides all kinds of outdoor recreation. It's also considered a very family-friendly community. You've got the Tooele County, Grantsville City areas being known for having a lot of just being friendly communities. They got plenty of parks, playgrounds. They have community events. There's also a good, a strong job market with you got the Tooele Army Depot, the Utah State Prison, as far as giving you some good job opportunities that way. And there's lots of access to amenities, even though it's kind of rural. Again, you've got plenty of grocery stores nearby and some restaurants. There's also, I can't remember what it's called, but there's a racetrack out that way. I'll probably remember the name of it after I've finished talking. This area is also known for having a low crime rate. It's relatively low crime rate, making it a safe place to live. And I've been out there talking with the neighbors, and they all talk about what just a friendly neighborhood it is. And that the schools have, they're excellent schools. They provide a good quality of education for all your kids. And the economy is growing in that area. And it's also considered, I guess this kind of goes with Utah in general. The climate can be quite mild. The winters have been a little more wild lately, or not wild, but mild, relatively speaking, to the past. Although this last year, we had probably the biggest snow year we've had in like 20-something years. But so some of the cons, just to mention a few of the cons, there's a little bit of limited job diversity, because really those biggest employers, Tooele County, the school district, as well as the Army Depot, those are really your biggest. There's not a ton of diversity when it comes to job opportunities, but you can still drive into Salt Lake for other job opportunities. Because the area is a little bit rural, there's going to be less cultural activities like theaters, music, art, things of that nature. Definitely going to be limited on the nightlife. If you want nightlife, you're going to be driving over to Salt Lake. And then also, I mean, that does mean you're going to have a commute if you want to get into the big city, but it's not bad. It's like 32 minutes to downtown Salt Lake. Healthcare options, you may have to go into Salt Lake for some of your bigger healthcare needs. Some other cons is there's going to be very limited public transportation, particularly in Grantsville, because it's just a small little community. And you don't have large shopping centers in Grantsville. You're definitely going to have to go to Tooele for the bigger shopping areas, or I mean, to really have all the options, you're going to Salt Lake. So when it comes to entertainment options, there's not a ton that way, except for the outdoor recreational opportunities. That's where you have your largest amount of recreation, or your entertainment options are going to be outdoor stuff. But then of course, if you do want to catch in like the nightlife I talked earlier, or if you want to catch in a Jazz game, or maybe a Utes football game, or Grizzlies ice hockey, all that's just 30 to 45 minutes away in Salt Lake. So that just gives you an idea of some of the cool things and pros and cons of living in Grantsville City and Tooele County. Hey, if you enjoyed this video about this cute little farmhouse out in Grantsville, Utah, you might also enjoy my South Utah County farmland video that also shows off some of the small, quaint little towns in South Utah County that are also close to the city. Hey, my name is Scott Walters, Best USA Realty, your Utah real estate YouTuber. I want to be your real estate agent. So if you're looking to move to this area, reach out to me. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I would absolutely love to help you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap on that notification bell so you can stay current every time I drop another video about living in Utah. So with that, I'll catch you on the next video.